Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary video. This is going to be the first Tuesday tip video. It's a little combo here that I discovered by accident, but it works out pretty well. So the two heroes involved are going to be Mirage from New Mutants and Iceman from Dark City. Now, Iceman, you can do, this combo isn't exclusive to these. You can probably figure something else out, but this is the one I came across. They're both X-Men, so it works out. You know, if you have a third character that relies on it, it's an X-Men hero, or whatever. But these two kind of worked out. This is not the only combination of things you can do with these two characters. I'm gonna put that up front. This is just a cool combo that I figured out with these cards. So it kind of starts off, and this is kind of the strat you want to go into playing. Maybe early game, try to grab some of these and some of these, and then you want to get to these, and you want to get rid of your shield cards. That's kind of the general consensus here. Now you can have other stuff, that's not a problem, but you really want to make sure that you have you have as many of these as you can get, and for everyone, you get a few of these too. So first off, you're going to want to grab the Empathic links. This is yellow. It's 2 recruit, 3 cost, so you should be able to get it early game. And then it has the effect that when a card effect causes you to discard this card, set it aside at the end of your turn, add to your hand as an extra card. So that's pretty good. And Mirage's whole setup is discarding cards and to draw. You've got this card which does it with Moonlight. You have her uncommon that does it with, has a Waking Nightmare effect that makes you discard and draw non-gray hero. So the idea is you discard stuff with her. This gets set aside, you get it back. Cyclops work really well. In fact, you can throw Cyclops in this mix because I think he's got quite a few odd cards. Because the idea is you want to make sure the HQ stays odd. So you'll need another hero that's got a lot of odd costing cards for Moonlight. Iceman, unfortunately, it's uncommons are the only odd cards. The rest are even. And then you're recruiting Mirages, so you're going to be taking those. So you want to make sure you have Moonlight, which is another critical point. Moonlight is, so this card, Dreams Are Made. It's blue. It's a 2 attack card, 3 cost, so you can get these early on as well. Moonlight, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. So obviously it's a pretty obvious combo here. You drop this down, you discard this, it gets set aside for next turn. You draw a card, you have an extra card now. Cool. But where it kind of gets really crazy is if you get multiples of these. So for instance, you're dropping this, you draw a card. Oh, I've got a couple of these already. I got this, boom. So I've got these all set aside. We're rolling out 6 attack. I'm drawing stuff. But the real kicker obviously is this card. So it's Frost Spike Armor. It's 3 attack, 5 costs. So you'll be able to get it because you've got recruiting power. You want to grab these, and so then it's blue. You have a blue hero. Then it activates. You draw a card for each blue hero you play this turn. So basically, if you can get 2 of these out, you're dropping this guy. You're drawing 2 or 3 cards extra every turn, on top of the 2 or 3 cards you've drawn for their effects. And if you got more than one, you're drawing them again. You're basically going to run through your deck every turn. Then that's if you can get rid of, so you got to make sure you can KO your shield agents. That's, as long as you have, maybe you got a couple, what do you call them, sidekicks drawing cards for you. But for the most part, you're going to be running through your deck or running through most of your deck. And of course, you can throw some of these in there. This will give you more attack. It's his common where you get, for every other blue hero you play this turn, you get +1. That'll give you a bunch of damage. But basically, if you just ran something like, 2 of these and 2 of these, you're talking that's 10 attack every turn. And you know that it won't be the only thing, especially late game. And so then what happens is of course, you end your turn. All this goes to your discard pile. You've ran your deck, so now you have your entire deck, especially if you run it short, like 12 cards or something, because you've KO'd everything and you just have a minimal deck. Shuffle it up, draw your stuff. These all come back to your hand. Now all it takes is grabbing 2 of these, right? You've got 2 of these. I drop this. This gets set aside, draw a card. Drop this. This gets set aside, draw a card. Play this, draw 2 cards. Get this again, play this, drop this to the side, draw a card. Play this, draw 3 cards. And so you'll basically just run through your deck, have credible attack power, and and you can just pretty much wrap the game up. Clear the city out, take out the mastermind, easy peasy. So that's going to be the tip for this week, guys. Nice little combo there. Again, this isn't the only thing you can do. These aren't only characters. You can probably make some other kind of thing with other characters. But this is the one I figured out. It's a nice little thing. They're both X-Men, so that works out well. Let me know down below if you've tried this. If you've played something similar, maybe you swapped out Mirage with a different character and got a similar effect. Or maybe you swapped out Iceman for another character and did it with Mirage and got a similar effect. Let me know what other kind of tip videos you want to see. I'd like to make this weekly, but if I don't have anything, I'm not going to worry about it. You know, I won't be a video. And yeah, that's going to be it. If you guys have seen other cool combos you want me to share, put them down below too. Maybe we can work them out. I want to avoid some obvious things. And maybe this was obvious to some people, but it wasn't obvious to me at the time. So, but yeah, just share what you got and we'll see what we can do. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. I will catch you guys Friday with the playthrough. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.